All right, ladies, and probably not too many gentlemen, I am super stoked to be here today to share with you my spring wardrobe now that we're officially in spring. And I'm going to tell you all about the essentials that I have in my wardrobe this spring, my favorite trends, and the things you might want to consider for your closet. Hello, if you're new to my channel, welcome back. If you're returning, my name is Siley. This is Pretty in Pigment, and my channel is all about beauty, fashion, and all of the pretty things in life. If that sounds like the things that you're also interested in, go ahead and subscribe now, set those notifications, and hang out with me when I make new videos. I'm really working hard to bring you one new video every week. It's sometimes every 2 weeks. I'm a working gal in addition to all of these little creative passion projects that I do, so I am trying really hard to bring more videos, but enough rambling about that. Let's talk about the spring wardrobe. So I don't know about you, but I have been working really hard to curate my wardrobe for spring. And by working hard, I mean I've been doing a lot of online shopping. I've been going to the mall and dealing with crowds, and I don't like crowds, but in the name of fashion, I'm willing to deal with those types of things. And spring fashion is one of my favorite times of year to get dressed up. I'm lying, probably every time of year is my favorite, but I like this time of year because it's typically more colorful than winter, and I love colors. So let's jump right into what I got for the season. I first want to talk about curating a spring wardrobe and what that really means. So for me, I don't go out and buy an entirely brand new spring closet to wear. I don't know about you, but my bank account is not set up that way. So I like to bring in trends, and I like trends, okay? I admit it. I like trends. I believe that every season comes with some trends, and there's quite a bit of them. You don't have to incorporate all of them into your style. I don't, although I do tend to pick up quite a few of them, and I just kind of embrace them within my personal style. I think that's what makes fashion, is taking trends and incorporating it with your own style and aesthetic and making it your own. One of this season's biggest trends is embroidery. And we saw embroidered fabrics and embroidered jeans and all sorts of embroidery, typically florals, last season. And guess what? It has made a comeback again this year. So this piece is actually from Gingham. If you haven't heard of Gingham, it's a subscription clothing service, and it's basically like a rental closet. So you sign up for a certain amount of pieces each month, and then you can kind of trade out the closet. If you really like a piece, like me in this piece, you can purchase the piece at a discounted rate, which I'm going to do because I at first was like questioning like whether I would actually like this when I got it, but I have worn it so many times already. It layers perfectly with a jacket over it. It can be worn alone. I like to tie it at the waist and wear it with a skirt. Just basically, it's amazing. And I like that it has stripes and floral. So it incorporates two trends for spring within one garment. So what I was trying to say there is embroidery is awesome for spring, and if you like it, incorporate it this season. Also, Gingham, I will put a link in my video below with how to sign up for the program. And if you sign up through my link, you get like a special promo. So consider supporting a girl and using my link if you decide to check out Gingham. While we're talking about stripes, let's talk about this piece right here. This is fun, it's cute, and this one is from the Who What Wear collection from Target. If this piece is still available, I will link it in the description below. All of the items that I'll show you today, if they're still available at the time of filming this video, I will link them in the description below for you to check out. This one was on clearance, so I'm not sure if it'll still be available, but this was actually a winter item from their collection, and I think it's amazing for spring. I love that it's blush and black, and if you remember, blush, also known as millennial pink, was a huge color last year. It was like color of the year. This year, it's not color of the year, but we're still seeing it a lot this season. I'm still incorporating it into my wardrobe. It's one of those things that even if it's not quite on trend still, I don't care. I like the color, so I'm still gonna wear it. And I love that this particular piece has these little ruffle sleeves. So I love this piece. I like to wear this with a pair of pants Could also be paired with a skirt, with jeans. It's really versatile. And one thing I encourage you to do is when you add in pieces to your wardrobe for a season, even if it's a trend piece, think about versatility. Think about how you can wear that item. I don't typically buy anything unless it can be worn 3 different ways. And I try not to buy things that I have to buy other things for. So this piece, for example, I already have jeans in my closet, I already have pants, and I already have a skirt that can match it. As a matter of fact, it might even look cute with this skirt. What do you think? As you probably know, florals are trending. Florals are always going to be on trend for spring. It's when the flowers bloom, so naturally we incorporate those elements of nature into fashion. And one way that I am totally digging this year is incorporating florals via pants. And these pants are from the Who What Wear collection at Target. I got them like at an incredibly discounted price. I think they were $9, so I can't promise that they'll still be available, but I can link items below that kind of look like them. What I like about these pants is that they have a black backdrop. So right now, where it's still early spring, you can still incorporate flowers into your look in a way that isn't totally crazy. Although I don't typically care about looking crazy. That's just what I do. So floral pants, try them this year. They're awesome. The next spring staple that I want to talk about is denim. I love denim. You probably love denim. We all love denim because how can you not like denim? Again, it's a staple, it's a classic, it's easy to wear. And one of my favorite silhouettes for this spring is the boyfriend cut. Okay, we wore a lot of skinny jeans for a long time. So now let's talk about boyfriend cut. These particular pants have distressing on them. Again, another trend from last year that is totally hot again this year. And these boyfriend jeans are a straight cut, so they're not going to be really big and boxy on you. That's something that I don't like. I don't want to look like a square in pants. These are really flattering. So if you haven't tried the Old Navy boyfriend straight pants, the jeans, go ahead and check these out. They have a tiny bit of stretch to them. Enough stretch, I think, to look flattering and look nice, but not to the point where they're going to overstretch on you. So Old Navy jeans, check them out. Piece that I want to show you is a velvet midi skirt, and velvet midi skirts in this millennial pink blush color were also trendy last year. I actually have this piece from last spring. I love this piece. Guess where it's from? If you guessed Target, you're right. A girl loves Target. I can't help it. This piece was from the Ava and Viv collection, and I purchased mine in a 1X just for size reference. It fits really comfortable. I will be wearing it again this season. It's a midi length skirt, so it falls right at my calves. And I wear this with everything. I especially like to wear it with a bomber jacket. It looks super cute. But if you don't have a velvet skirt in your closet, think about adding one in. The texture pairs really nicely with prints like the florals. Like this could even be a really cute outfit right here. So this is a nice way to add texture into your closet and into your wardrobe. I'm going to confess something. I have seen Gingham print in spring for like the last 3 years. I think it's another one of those patterns that's just a staple of the season. And until this year, I had 0 Gingham in my closet. None whatsoever. I was on a mission to find the perfect gingham piece, and Target, of course, came through yet again. So I just got this one in the mail about 3 days ago. This is also from the Who What Wear collection. Still has tags on it. This is $36.99, and for size reference, I picked up the 1X in this piece. What I really love about this gingham dress are, one, the sleeves. I think they're really cute. They have a nice big cuff sleeve that you can wear cuffed up, which I will be doing. And I love, love, love this big bow tie. Now, it looks pretty cray right here, but ideally what you'll do is you'll wrap it around your back, then tie it again in the front, and you get this really big, beautiful, full bow at the front. It's such a fun outfit. This dress can be worn with wedges, with sneakers. The possibilities are endless, but one thing I would suggest, if you're doing gingham, pop in some color. So I'm probably going to do pink or red with this dress. The red and the black and white gingham is a little bit played out, so I'm going to try to go for pink or even yellow. If I can find some really cute yellow shoes, I will definitely do yellow with this. So if you get gingham, play with colors and add them in to just give it your own flair. Speaking of yellow, mustard yellow is having a moment in fashion. That color was really popular in the 70s, and we're seeing it again. My mom's been like, I used to wear that color. And I'm like, all right, Mom, awesome. I'm wearing it now too. So in the mustardy tone, I picked up this yellow jumper from ASOS. Now this one reminds me more of like yellow mustard, like the classic mustard. It's really bright, but I love bright colors. Spring is a great time to try bright colors. The last two clothing pieces that I want to show you are layering pieces. And if you live in a cooler climate like I do, you are not going anywhere all day at least without some layers. For me, the day usually starts off cool and chilly, and then it warms up through the day, and that's just spring for us. And I have a feeling that's spring pretty much for everyone, except for my friends back in Florida, which are practically in bathing suits right now, but everyone else is layering. So for layers, I got this cute bomber that I showed you in my last video. Not a bomber, sorry, utility jacket. This cute utility jacket that I got in my last Dia box. It is green and it is perfect for this time of year. It's just heavy enough for spring and it layers really cute. So I can't tell you, almost everything on this rack I would layer this with. You just need yourself a basic, fun utility jacket. If you don't like green, you can get them in khaki, you can get black, you can get whatever color you want, but add a utility jacket to your spring essentials. This layering piece that I want to show you is my way of adding a pop of color into my wardrobe. And if you haven't added a pop of color into your wardrobe, or if you're thinking of adding one, let me show you one of my favorite pieces from Old Navy this season. I've already seen a couple bloggers wearing this piece, and I have a feeling it's going to be one of those items that everybody on Instagram owns. And when I saw it, I'm like, oh, I know this is going to be popular, but I have to have one too. So, lavender. The color of the year this year is ultraviolet. And lavender is a variation of it, you know, it's not quite as dark as ultraviolet, but I feel that every time we have a color of the year, we see different interpretations of it. So to me, this is an interpretation of ultraviolet, the color of the year. This lavender bomber jacket from Old Navy. This was, I think, $40, let me see the tag, $60, and I got size large for reference. This piece is amazing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try it on and show you what it looks like. So it's warm, a little warm, not crazy warm, but good for spring. It fits real fun. It has a little bit of stretch to it, which I like. And look how fun that is. It just adds a nice little pop of color to any spring look. All right, so there you have it. Those were all of my favorite things for spring, the items that I am bringing into my closet, how I'm incorporating spring trends, and a whole lot of other stuff about spring fashion. I'd love to know your thoughts on this video. If you enjoyed watching, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed watching, please subscribe to my channel, sign up for notifications, and keep on watching these fun videos that I'm going to keep bringing to you. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.